We bought this farm in 2000. We've probably planted over 3,000 trees.
These properties are premium, the views are top notch.
But you can find a new life here. It's fun for me.
Hello my beautiful and magical Spicy Life Global family community. Today it's a blessed day because we are on Punta de Mira community. This is magical lands with affordable premium opportunities for you to live a happy lifestyle in a place where relaxation is the most common sense. We are with Dennis Herbert. Dennis is the creator of these magical opportunities that we're bringing to you, and the purpose of this video is to show you and make you understand more why it's important if you're looking to buy safe, tranquil land in Costa Rica, in Playa Dominical. These are the best options in the market now. Dennis, thank you for the program, Dennis. Thank you for enjoying us.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
We bought this farm in 2000. I came down here in 1999 and we found a piece of property that we really liked and bought it. We did not move here then, although we started to work on the farm a little. It was an abandoned farm. It had been left go about 30 years before that, so there was nothing here. Just a lot of brush and crappy little trees and abandoned pasture land. And we had a lot of work to do to clean up some of the abandoned pasture land. We did a lot of reforestation. We probably planted over 3,000 trees in the first few years we bought the property to try to reforest portions of it. Since then, we started to sell lots one at a time as opportunities came up, but we never really pushed to make a real estate development out of that now. But now we're doing that differently. We have opened up 5 new lots down below in the next level, a little farther down on the farm, that has wonderful views of the mountains and the valley and the Guavo River and things down below. Our elevation is high here. We're 2 climate zones above Dominical, so it's quite cool up here and breezy, and it's very different than down on the beach area. But we're very close to Dominical. You can be in Dominical within 20 minutes, and easily, without breaking in your neck. And you can be in San Isidro in about 50 minutes, depending on traffic. So we're close to things where we need to be. We're maybe 35 minutes from Movita. So we're very conveniently located for things if you need things. But we grow a lot of our own food here, and we have found that being off the road like we are, nobody knows we're here. In the 18 years we've lived here full time, I think we've had 4 people come down this driveway that didn't belong here. We live in a house that's primarily screened. You can see behind me, there's just screens. And nobody's ever cut the screen or come in. We've not had a problem. It's just a lovely little community and a very safe space. My wife stays here by herself sometimes, and she has no problems. We have a couple of dogs that make a little noise if somebody comes down the driveway, and that's our security system.
Dennis, thank you for sharing. Wow, it's amazing because you're talking about you guys came here and the brush, and you really use that brush to create beautiful landscapes. Everything around here is just magical. Like when I come to this place right here, I feel peacefulness, I feel tranquility, I even feel happiness. Like you guys have created a space to make people more happy, and it's kind of our same purpose. So I'm really excited for you guys to come here, meet Dennis, and buy land here to start your dreams. These properties are premium. The views are top notch. I mean, we're talking about cinematic views, Guavo rivers, rolling mountains, and I repeat, the peacefulness and tranquility, but proximity to Playa Dominical. We are from Playa Dominical, Dennis, and it just took us 15 minutes. You know, like for me as a surfer, as an entrepreneur, location is one of the biggest things on real estate, and this premium community, Dennis, has the location. I have another question. Tell me about, for example, if our Spicy Life Global family comes, buys a property now, talks to you, and they want to build, you have a lot of experiences. Like these houses are so practical. They have solar. I mean, they are flat. They are made for a purpose and functional living. Like, would you be able to helping them to create a project like this? Because if you can make it easy for them, it's a plus to buy a property like this. Would you be willing to help them?
Absolutely. I have been in the construction business all my life. Since I got out of, I worked summers in high school in construction, and I've always been in construction, although I deviated a few times. But primarily, I built hotels all around the United States. But I also did a lot of design work with architectural firms and prototype design and things. So I know how to create things that work for a given purpose, and I'm very good at that. And I like to do that, and it's fun for me. This is not work, it's fun. We have some neighbors now who just moved here early this year that we met about 4 years ago. It took them about 4 years to make the move down here, and they're from Asheville, North Carolina, and they've become very good friends. Now they're building a guest house. I'm not building the guest house for them, but I found them an architect and an engineer, and I'm working with them on the design work. Every time they meet with the architect and engineer, every time they do something, I go over there and I help them, and I say, no, you shouldn't do this because you're thinking about the United States, and this is not the United States, it's different here. And you can't build something here that you would build in the United States. That would not be a good idea. You're not going to like it and you won't be happy. So I can help you build something that will make you happy to live here, depending on what your needs are. And it's fun to do that. That turns my crank.
Now, Dennis, tell us, how many houses have you built here?
In the area, I've built about 10 houses, but not all on this farm. On this farm and the next property, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 houses on this farm and the neighboring farm.
So you already know the ups, downs, and to make it done. That is what we want.
And I know what not to do, and that's more important.
That's more important,
than knowing what to do.
that will save us a lot of money. So yes, thank you, because you are in the right place right now. I repeat, make sure to contact us because we have only a couple of these affordable premium properties. One more question, Dennis. I would like people they would like to know what is living here, like what they can expect, like weather-wise, temperatures. We saw that you have a beautiful thing to measure the rain in your garden. We saw you have planted vanilla. That, by the way, congratulations, because we always go to farms and we see vanilla, but to get the vanilla being produced, you need to make it work. What's the process name?
You have to hand pollinate the vanilla.
Wow.
Every flower blooms early in the morning, and you have about till 10 or 11 o'clock that day to pollinate it. And if you don't do that, you won't have any vanilla crop.
Wow.
So that's very important. But it's fun. I start pollinating usually around the end of December. It varies according to the weather. And it's about a 6-week, 2-month process every single morning to go out in the vanilla patch and look for the little flowers. They hide, and it's a great way to start the day at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. It just gives me a great deal of joy in the morning. I love my vanilla garden.
Happy life.
We have about, I'm going to say last year we harvested maybe 1,600 beans, and we've just gone through the curing process. They're just coming out of the cure now, so we have them available to sell. But there's lots of things here like that are easy to do, that take a little time. You just have to learn about them, but you can find a new life here. And that is a very peaceful thing to do. It's just a great thing to do. It makes me very happy.
You won't get boring here?
No. There's plenty to do.
There's plenty to do. Okay, and then is the most important, these 5 opportunities, because there's only 5 amazing opportunities. The views are amazing. Talk us about, because it's really important, we focus on clean products to sell. We don't want to make you lose your time. We don't want to lose our time and energy. So we look for premium, and these properties are ready to build, right? Can you explain us about, because you told me like, I don't have nothing to hide. This is what we have. Everything is ready. Let's go, right? That's really good.
Yeah. Three of these properties have concessions. 2 of the other properties have concessions that are almost to be granted. ISE, we have put power lines down through there. We're working with ISE to get their final approval. We expect it within about a month. We're in the final stages of that. We have 2 sections of the road down there that we have to pave with asphalt for ISE because they say it's too steep for their trucks to get out. So we're going to put about another $12,000 in that development to pave 2 sections for ISE, but that's going to make it nicer down there for everybody to get in and out. That road's about 4 years old now. It's been traveled a lot. We started developing this about 4 years ago, and we're just now ready to put it up for sale. So it's been a long, slow process. We've not rushed it. We've tried to be careful. We've tried to leave little areas of woods between each lot, so you really can't see one lot from another. And each lot has its own little private space down there. It's just lovely to experience.
It's lovely, it's lovely. I like the way you design, the way you think, the way you create. And one more thing about these amazing, beautiful properties, is there HOA here?
We have an informal HOA. The fees are $400 a year for road maintenance. That changes from year to year, but it has not changed for a long time. So I don't know what's going to happen. It just depends on what our costs are to maintain the road.
And when you
we have our road internal in the farm is all agricultural easements. It's not a public road, so we have to maintain it. And we keep this farm road. It's better than any other farm road that you're going to find in this area. You can ask anyone. I'm also the president of the Lagunas Road Committee, so the road all the way up to this farm is kind of under my auspices to keep in good condition, and I'm good at keeping that road in good shape, and we do a good job.
Thank you for building community here. Okay, and talking about the structure, because it's really important for our clients to know when they buy these lots, they can get really playful here. I mean, I see you have like solar, you have like a wooden like luxury camping, you have like a big kitchen, your neighbors have like this pool. I mean, like you can get creative, right? There's space for them to come and do their dreams. There's no restrictions. No restrictions.
No, the restrictions are on the lots on an agricultural easement. I believe it's 300 square meters of house that you can build, and that's roughly a little more than 3,000 square foot house. That's plenty of house for any normal group of people, and we try to build what people need to live in for the most part and not do anything more than that.
Thank you so much.
There are some luxurious houses around here that sell for millions of dollars, and I wonder how one person can live in such a big house. I just don't understand it.
Thank you so much. Yes, this is perfect for our people looking into having amazing gardens. I mean, like they can plant everything. And Dennis, tell us now an invitation for the people that want to come here, because they will come. We already have the first leads coming in because I mean this area and properties right now, they have things that are unique. The price, right? They're really, really well priced. I mean, the safe in the community for me is one of the biggest things. Like I'm like into safe, so it's really important because it's not only a short investment, it's a long-term investment. So safe needs to go, and then the location, and then the weather. Today, when we're coming in, we saw that it was cloudy, like fresh, really, really nice. I mean, it's perfect. So thank you, especially Global Family.
One other thing I want to mention, it's important to know that I have owned this farm and I've developed it, and I know every inch of this farm, and I live here, and I'm going to be here until I don't live anymore. So that's different than a lot of developments around here that are started and owned and developed by absentee developers.
That's right.
They do something and they leave. This is my home, and I want to make it nice like my home. So we have a lot of interest, a lot of vested interest in keeping this property great and keeping good roads, keeping good access for utilities and stuff. We have fiber optic here in the jungle. I never thought that would happen. When I bought this farm, we didn't even have cell phone signals up here, and the road, you couldn't get here. So lots have changed in 25 years.
Dennis, thank you so much for having us right here in your beautiful home, the hospitality, and thank you for sharing your knowledge and your help and support for our global family, because this project won't last long in the market. Please contact us today to arrange a show, and we'll come show you the garden, show you what Dennis have built. We'll guide you all the way turnkey, and the most important, with positive results. Thank you so much, Dennis, for creating positive energy. Okay, get ready because you'll be meeting Dennis and Spicy Life, spreading love and positivity, one real estate deal at a time. Thank you.
Come see us.